Hi Aquarius, welcome to your love reading. This is for June the 14th through June 30th. So let's go ahead and take a look and see what's going on for you. This is for Sun, Moon, and Rising. So if you're new to my channel, the way I do the readings is I'll do singles for the first half, couples for the second half. That way we can just kind of like keep things kind of clean, you know. That's definitely the Virgo in me for sure. So let's take a look and see what are the biggest energies. And remember, if it doesn't resonate with you, try your moon sign or your rising sign if this is your sun, okay? So let's take a look and see what's going on here. For Aquarian singles, what is the biggest energies coming up for the next couple of weeks? What are the biggest energies? Please go ahead and show us. For my Aquarian singles, Sun, Moon, and Rising. All right, so Aquarians, we have some interesting energy here because when I saw Let Your Friends Help You, I immediately felt like, oh crap. One of your friends is trying to hook you up with somebody. And if they're not trying to hook you up with somebody through social media, you are going to start interacting with one of their friends. Like this could be like through a comment thread, or maybe they message you or something like that, or vice versa. But I feel like for Aquarian singles, you have a really high chance in the next, what do we have, like 2 more weeks of June? Yeah, tomorrow we're about to be halfway through. But yeah, you have like a really high chance of connecting with somebody, and maybe it's kind of friendly for the next 2 weeks, but as Venus gets out of retrograde on the 25th, we're going to be able to see romance and love start to flourish a little bit more than it has been lately. So I love seeing this Let Your Friends Help You, because it's like some Aquarians are meeting someone through a friend. All right, so let's take a look. I mean, this could be your friend has a party, you go over, you know, birthday party, work party, whatever party, you know, but it could be, but it's like there's something tied into like a friend has a little bit of something to do with it. And we did have a card flip out. We have this card that flipped over. Oh my God, you're kidding me. Oh my God. All right, so this is what I have to tell you guys. And the card we have at the bottom of the deck is the Knight of Cups. I feel like I say everything I need to know about what's going on for some of you. So for some of you, this could be somebody new, for sure. Now, I do feel if you're doing anything social, and I know it's kind of a weird time. Some people are still being social. Some people are, you know, not being social. But whatever the case is, and again, that's why I said it could be online too. Whatever it is, there's definitely a strong flirtation between you and this person. It could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, but there is a strong attraction. Let me tell you. The only problem is is that we have 2 3s, all right? And a lot of times 3s can definitely signify this person already has somebody. They're already dating somebody. Sorry, I think the camera was jiggling. Let me fix the tripod. Okay. But with these 2 3s, and it's usually this one first that kind of makes me go, uh-oh. Because the 3 of Cups shows like, well, definitely it's that party energy, or just like the celebration, the fun, good times kind of energy. But with the 3 and the 3 of Wands, for some of you, especially with this Knight of Cups reverse, the Knight of Cups reverse is someone who just can't help but follow their heart. That's who this person is. Definitely they can be labeled a bit of a player because of the fact that the minute they feel their heart flutter, they don't have any restrictions on that, you know. A lot of times an individual will be like, well, yeah, you know, I kind of felt that, but I'm locked down with somebody, so I shouldn't be having these thoughts. So let me just, you know, put them away, you know. But the Knight of Cups reverse does not put them away. The Knight of Cups reverse usually acts on these feelings. They don't know how to not follow. Like they don't know how to not follow their temptation when it comes to emotions. They feed off emotions. They feed off of love. You know, they're very much like a love, love, love person. I want to love my neighbor. I want to love my friends. I want to love my family. I want to love my employees, my co-workers. I love, and I want to love everybody. You know, they're very charming and they have a big heart, but that's not always the best if you're in a relationship with them, right? Now, I know you are not in a relationship with them, but they're going to be very much just expressing the way they feel about you. And you're going to be feeling that charm and you're going to be feeling that connection. But the thing is that I feel for some of you, this person is seeing somebody. That's the issue. You know, and maybe it's not an issue if they're only been seeing someone for like a week, right? Or 2 weeks or something, right? But just know that clearly this person who is so charming, and I'm going to say with them coming up as the Knight of Cups, this person is in shape. This person is charming. This person is actually, like, believe it, it's weird, but like they're actually genuine. Like they're genuine. They don't purposely try to hurt anybody, but you know, I don't know. It's like, I don't know. They have kind of like a kid at heart mentality. And I feel like when you meet this person, immediately you're going to be like already thinking about, like, this person, like, where is this gonna go? Like, is this gonna go somewhere? Like, what if we become boyfriend and girlfriend, or, you know, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever, but where does this go to? Like, where is this gonna lead? And it's like almost you're already thinking about the future, and you just met them, or you just started talking to them, and maybe that's very much like unlike you, but this person is going to have a lot of the qualities that you look for. Now, I don't necessarily think that they're going to be hiding the fact that they are with somebody. And so I feel, Aquarius, you're going to have to kind of have like a moral conundrum in a sense to how you want to interact with this person, you know, because the Five of Swords shows that like you want to win this person over. You want this person. Or this person really wants you. But you know the facts, you know the details, and you may be selfish in this instance. You know, you may be like, look, this person makes me feel good. You know, I mean, I don't know what to tell you. Like, I am not going to give you any advice. All I'm doing is reading the cards here, but it's just like, okay. But the other thing that's interesting is that we have you deserve love, so it's very much like, before you go too far with this connection, and for some of you, maybe this is someone you're already connecting with. Maybe this has been a third-party situation for like, you know, months, years, whatever. But I just feel like, you know, just your angels and guides really want you in the next 2 weeks, especially because we're ending Venus in retrograde, and Venus is so important because it is the planet of love. Y'all know, well, if you watch my videos, you guys know that I only do love readings. I actually do all kinds of readings, like if you do a personal reading with me, but for YouTube, you know, these videos are long as they are, right? So I kind of just stick to the love aspect. But with Venus being in retrograde, it only happens every 8 years. So that's a huge leap, right? The last time was what, I think 2012? That was a long time ago. So from 2012 to now, Venus, the last time it went into retrograde, it kind of had you revise, right? Anytime a planet goes into retrograde, you are revising the way you do things. In this case, with Venus, it's about love and relationships. And you learn so much. It's kind of like taking a course in love again, because you're kind of forced to review your past relationships on a very like microscopic level. And again, you know, this is really important because it ends on the 25th. So you're going to go, you know, it's almost like you're going to be pushed back out into the universe of love. And hopefully you've learned some things about what works, what doesn't work for you. Hopefully you've reviewed patterns in your past relationships that were toxic or didn't work. That way, as you move forward after the retrograde on the 25th, you choose relationships that are going to be more soulful, that are going to be more genuine and less superficial, right? Or whatever the case was. Because when I see you deserve love, it's like, Aquarius, your guides are like, make sure you find somebody, or you connect with somebody that loves you or that really cherishes you, you know? Don't settle for like someone who's avoiding communication with you. Don't settle with someone who is ignoring you half the time, you know? It's really important that you choose a person that values you and never makes you feel inadequate. That's so important, guys, because this is a huge message that's coming up. So if this is the person that you want to zone in on, just make sure before you go too far with them that you feel or you know that they could love you, you know? They could be the hottest person in the world, you know, the funniest person in the world, but that doesn't necessarily mean compatibility, right? Because I'm pretty sure everybody else probably thinks that they're the funniest or the cutest, right? So just try to see if there's a unique connection that goes deep, that goes really deep, and that the love and the respect is very balanced. It's going to be really important. And with this letting your friends help you, I feel like don't be afraid to ask for advice, or just, you know, like to have them as like a soundboard this month, because I feel like they're going to be able to really give you some insight. Now, they may not tell you anything that's going to like be like, oh my God, yeah, I'm going to take your advice. I mean, maybe they do, but they may not. They may just kind of jog your own mind and your own intellect to kind of understand a deeper layer of what's going on or what you need moving forward, okay? So I hope that that was somewhat insightful for you guys. If it was, please hit that like button, comment, subscribe, or share. The reason every YouTuber does this, if you don't know by now, is because the more you do that, the more the video kind of pops up and people get to watch it. So if you're signed in, I got it. If you're not signed in, I'm lazy too. But if you're signed in, please just hit the like button if you enjoyed it, of course. But yeah, so take care, guys, and I hope that you have a beautiful rest of June. I probably won't do any more readings until July. I think I'm not going to be doing mid-monthlies because I'm already at mid-monthlies for the month, right? So yeah, guys, take care. And if you would like a personal reading, the link is right down below. Readings start at $7.77, and I also do same day if you're interested. So there's a range of packets, or packages. I said packets. There's a range of packages that you can choose from. There's video readings, there's email readings, but I try to like touch on everybody's budget without obviously being overwhelmed, or I'd probably do a lot of $1.50 readings, but yeah, so take care, everyone. And anyways, I'm rambling. So let's see what's going on for couples. Angels, please show what's going on for my coupled Aquarians. I'm laughing at myself right now because I was totally rambling. I hate advertising myself. It feels so awkward. But like, you know, I don't know. I want people to know that I am available for readings if you want them, you know. I know I was trying to get a reading the other day and I was like, damn, like nobody is doing readings, or like, you know, everyone's like, I'm not doing personal readings at this time. Or if they were, it was like $40 for 10 minutes. And I was like, what the bleep? Like, no way. So I have, I think, pretty, I have discount readings. I'm like your Family Dollar, I guess. So let's see what's going on with coupled Aquarians. Please go ahead and show us. Whoa, buddy. Whoa, buddy. And I'm going to show you the card that was at the bottom of the deck too, just because we have passion. So Aquarius, what has it been like? Like, what's it been like for you guys this month? Because please comment down below and let me know. I'm very curious to hear from my community. But based on this couples pull, we have true love and we have honeymoon. Like, those cards don't always come up. I want you to know that. That's quite a combination, like, let me say. So I feel like, you know, clearly a lot of my couples are feeling that the person that you're with right now, there's nobody like them, you know? Maybe you were a serial dater, or maybe you've dated a bunch, or maybe not too much, but like a handful, or who knows. But it's interesting because I feel some of my Aquarians this month going, my partner is the person for me. I've tried to fit a lot of puzzle pieces with my puzzle piece, and it just never fits. And there's something about your partner where it fits to such a peculiar way. Like, I think that some of my Aquarians are almost like astounded by it still. Like, even if this has been a long-term relationship for a while, it's almost like you are still stunned. You know, it's like you're still stunned by this. And I feel like this month, like, you're going to be reminded again. So I'm really excited for you guys. That's really awesome. Queen of Swords reversed. The Devil card reversed. One thing I think that you love about your partner so much is that you feel like the level of trust you have for them is just out of this world. I feel like for some of you, your partner has proved to you that they can resist temptation. And I kind of feel like for some of you, you've never ever even felt insecurity when it comes to your partner, when it comes to people. You know, you've never felt jealous. They've never given you a reason, is what I really mean. But like, they've never given you a reason to be jealous or insecure. They've always held you up high. And I think that for some of my Aquarius, it kind of makes you feel a little uncomfortable. I feel like for some of you, it makes you feel a little uncomfortable because it's like, damn, they're so like perfect in a sense. Like, I don't think that they're perfect overall, but I feel like you guys are like, they're so perfect in the sense that how have they made me feel so comfortable? How have they really truly been like, I don't care about other girls or other guys. Like, you are my person and I'm zoned in on you. And you know, and I think that kind of makes you feel a little bit like a little insecure because it's like, damn, I'm not even that, like, you know, sometimes my mind wanders. Sometimes, you know, I fantasize. Like, that's what I feel for some Aquarians. That's what I'm picking up. And it's so different because I think that, like, for some of you, it's like, usually in the past relationships, you were the one who was like, I'm set, I'm solid. And you were feeling like your partner was the one who had a bit of a wandering eye, but not a wandering eye that they would act on, but like a wandering eye that, you know, is just there. And it's kind of weird for you to be in the opposite shoes, you know? So it's like now you are the driver when before you were the passenger, you know? It's like the roles have reversed. So I think some of you were like, damn, that's crazy. And I think that, like, you guys thought that, like, man, I don't know if I'd ever find a person like this. And now you have, and now you're realizing, and maybe it's through time as well, that they've been very consistent and You're like, whoa, I have always asked for this. I always wanted this. I didn't actually know it could be true. I thought it was just like some wish on a Santa Claus like wish list or something. But your partner is showing it to be true. So I feel like this month for Aquarians, like it's a lovey-dovey month. And it's weird because we are in Venus in retrograde, but we have a very lovey-dovey month. And if you haven't experienced that yet, I'll say, you know, Venus goes direct on the 25th. So you might start to see it in the last 5 days of June. What else do you want to show us? You see what I'm saying here? Look at this. You feel like you have your partner gives you zero anxiety about being with somebody else. And if anything, I feel like it's you. For some of you, I feel like it's you who, you're kind of like emotionally stuck on somebody. Of course, this isn't for everybody, but I feel like for some Aquarians, it's like, damn, am I the problem? It's so weird. It's like, am I the problem? I think I might be the one who's effing this up, because I kind of get like everything's so good and so gravy and so smooth and so cool, like, and it's like some of you are just wanting. I think some of you are wanting your freedom a little bit, but then I also feel like some of you are wanting to shake things up, like things are too good for you. Those who don't understand self-sabotage are going to be like, what? But those who do understand self-sabotage in relationships are going to be like, yeah, things have been too good. Like, seriously. But that's what I feel. Correct me if I'm wrong. I have no problems with that. But let me know what's going on for you guys this month. And I will, you know, I'll listen, I'll read. I'm very curious because I'm Aquarius rising, so I want to know what's going on with everybody. Like, yeah. So take care, guys. I hope you all got some insight out of this reading, especially, I guess, if you're a cross watcher, right? Those are probably juicy. But yeah, take care. And if you would like a personal reading, the link is down below. Readings start at $7.77, and that's for an email reading. And if you would like if you would like a video reading, those start at $20 for 15 minutes, okay? If you would like a same day reading, that's $10 on any package, and you'll get it within 24 hours, okay? So take care, everyone, and I will see you back in July. Bye!